Look at me and see I don't play. I keep running on out of shape. Need a hero, go find a cake. Ayy, no need for the B-roll. I was masked up and no hero. Breakfast in the morning, it was cereal and an E-bro. That boy keep going in, I can't let it go, it get lethal. Watch how I'm showing it from JFK down to Heathrow again. I gotta keep going and I beat the Rico again. I'm going beast mode again, keep flowing and keep knowing that I've arrived and keep blowing it. Five aside that ball's going in, man. Each time I never blow it, I'm in my prime. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ask me how I'm living, I'm telling them great. Ask me how I did it, I'm telling them grace. Ask me how I'm living, I'm telling them great. Ask me how I did it, I'm telling them grace. Ask me how I'm living, I'm telling them great. New me, no time to waste. Look at me, you see I don't play. I keep running, no out of shape. Need a hero, go find a cake. New me, no time to waste. Look at me, you see I don't play. I keep running, no out of shape. Need a hero, go find a cake. No need for the B-roll, I was masked up and no hero. Breakfast in the morning, it was cereal and an E-bro. That boy keep going in, I can't let it go, it get lethal. Watch how I'm showing it from JFK down to Heathrow again. I gotta keep going and I beat the Rico again. I'm going beast mode again, keep flowing and keep knowing that I've arrived and keep blowing it. Five aside that ball's going in, man. Each time I never blow it, I'm in my prime. Whoa.
Her mini skirt on, hop up in my two-seater. I got bread, baby, would you like some more pita? You a star, baby, I'ma call you Big Dipper. As you are, baby, call me Big, Big. Her mini skirt on, hop up in my two-seater. I got bread, baby, would you like some more pita? You a star, baby, I'ma call you Big Dipper. As you are, baby, call me Big, Big Dipper. Diamonds on my neck, match the diamonds on my wrist. And she like to call me sad, cause the clarity it fits. And then I like it when them chicks throw them splits on the bed. And I like it when she put them titties on my forehead.
Lay it down, like a track, make it sound, like a clap. And there's always an applause every time I'm walking in. Cause I'm only with the rich, being poor is just like a sin. Rich shit, on my drip shit. Rich shit, like Egyptian. Rich shit, on my drip shit. Rich shit.
Mini skirt on, hop up in my two-seater. I got bread, baby, would you like some more pita? You a star, baby, I'ma call you Big Dipper. As you are, baby, call me Big, Big. Her mini skirt on, hop up in my two-seater. I got bread, baby, would you like some more pita? You a star, baby, I'ma call you Big Dipper. As you are, baby, call me Big, Big Dipper.
Drip like a boss, it fit like a boss, it tip like a boss, shit hit. Whip like a mosh, shake, crib, boss, I shake, tip like a boss, shit hit. Blood one in common, your way, it's been raining, it's been dripping, taking shots, but I ain't tripping. You can call me Scottie Pippen. Rich shit, on my drip shit. Rich shit, like Egyptian. Rich shit, on my drip shit. Rich shit, like Egyptian.
I got bread, baby, would you like some more pita? You a star, baby, I'ma call you Big Dipper. As you are, baby, call me Big, Big. Her mini skirt on, hop up in my two-seater. I got bread, baby, would you like some more pita? You a star, baby, I'ma call you Big Dipper.
Good morning on this Friday or afternoon or midnight or wherever you are on that planet. News dropped just, got NFP, but I do want to look for or at like the bigger picture here. This is basically last 5-6 months range. 5 months, maybe I can pull up more data. Probably stays the same. I do like to see it from that swing point. Regardless, I'm just looking for the aggression in the overall market on the bottom here, so I can point out areas of interest on the bigger picture, like here and here, the big obvious deltas, and then just drop a nice pink line on it. So the first one is getting breached. So I mean, in the bigger picture, it's probably gonna go. I mean, it's the most logical one. It's the one we bounced from like several times. So I think 370 is going to be a key level, as long as we stay trading under at 736. If you regain 736, upside for sure. I mean, for sure. Just something I'm looking at here. Nothing really. Wait. That ain't right. Initially here upon news, so don't mind those levels for now. Clicking the wrong button. So initially upon news here, market respected that 730-ish level, that buy aggression on that big profile from the last 5-6 months, currently failing that level. Yeah, and I want to be very careful with shorting the market against that 370 level, because this is a major low in the last 6 months. So reversal plays could be better, maybe. We'll see what happens. We are gonna open with a huge gap though. Is there a way for me to hide levels? Because I got a lot of levels here. So what I did basically, and I'll redo it. So reset all. So this on the right side, my weeklies, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks of price action in the same range. So we can basically create damn, I lost the word. Composite profile of this. So I'm just adding weeks here like this, and then the last profile is just this week's profile. But from that perspective, we have the value low here, value high from that session, from that composite from the last 4 weeks, from last month. We're basically trading very violently inside of this, yet to be resolved. Is this going to be the move that rejects? To be seen. Overall, this is still again at the lows of that whole range, so unless he really breaks the lows, gotta be careful with shorting the moves here. Nonetheless, we're about to open. I mean, we still got 25 minutes, but we are about to open with a gap. So again, gap rules are going to be in play to be seen what the market does upon open. The opening price is going to be key level again to show direction. If the market opens up and trades above the opening price and gives me an entry, whatever, the gap close is very likely, or the idea. And vice versa, if the market opens up trades below the opening price, I will not be longing until we start trading back above the opening price. Everything below is probably short, so that's going to be a key play again, once again. And then obviously, if we open up and we trade up and we close the gap, to be seeing what she does, right? If she trades towards the gap, trades inside of that, the range from yesterday, we get acceptance. Overall, I'll be looking for moves towards the value area low. See what happens here. If we trade above this value area low, I'll be looking for moves towards the POC. Again, same thing here. If we trade above the POC, I'll be looking for the value area high, and so on and so forth. And then obviously every level is a potential rejection level too. So we could close the gap, reject. We could trade towards value and start rejecting. To be seen what you want to do. It's Friday, so like it's short and sweet on a Friday. Seven two. It's a 150 point gap. Yeah. Could be a nice trade. Could be a nice trade. Let's see where that how that looks. I mean, it looks very tiny if you look at it like this. So the opening price is going to be important. So already could form like a little bit of a plan depending how she opens. Trading the opens is basically impossible with this rhythmic connection last week. We'll see what happens. I might just wait it out, but same thing, like if the market opens up, she trades above that opening price, still up, so the upside would look really good for that gap close. So that could be a nice one and done for the day. And then depends what happens here. Do we reject here or do we continue trade towards value? We have that data wick here at the highs, which basically is right above the prior value area low. So if price, for whatever reason, starts trading above those levels, that could be a nice magnet to repair. We'll see. She probably opens up and does that in one candle with a few rhythmic issues. Overnight session. Let's see what we got here.
So provolone and get all of my dogs out the trap like Home Alone and Creed said I'm locked in. I really got no options.
Not the biggest fan of current structure in that profile. It's a very trending looking profile. Already I can see huge sell aggression at that news drop level. So basically the dollar week high here has a lot of selling delta. So if price gets to that level, I'll probably be taking profits or be trend tight. Still got 20 minutes to be seen what happens. I'll wait out a little bit longer. It's gonna change too much. Maybe value shifts slower in that time. We'll see. This level probably looks interesting already. 650s. Yeah, we'll see. Come back to that one. Someone was trying to call me. Let's see if we get some more news. Get some fit speakers during the morning session. Nothing really. Nothing really. Oh, there's a button. Oh, nice. Didn't see that. Nice. So yeah, to be seen on that composite profile, we're already also at like current POC. So this whole area, obviously I can't draw right now. So I kind of want to be, it's already kind of an inflection point. The easy trade is going to be if the market opens up bullish for a move towards the gap close and potentially towards value. It's going to be the easy trade, I think. $30 more subscribers. We're at 1,000. Let's go. Let's go. Also from a swing point perspective, Jesus. She's got a lot of room to the downside. Like all these swing points, those lows here. If I zoom out, it's like a 15-minute. It's literally the bottom of the range here. She could wick all those levels, regain, trade back to the upside. And then these pink lines are the ones where those big buy deltas at that big last 6 month profile. Where is it? So these levels is where they were most aggressive buying it in this whole range. So how much do I really want to short against these levels? I don't think I want to be too short against these levels. Only when we start melting from this level and using it as resistance, probably. But if she's trading close above, probably good to like not do that. And then just from a swing point perspective, it's I'm not a fan. The range is too big. Like I should use like somewhat equal highs, lows of 15-minute here. This is basically the range. One could wait for a hit of that level and see what happens here. Do we reject? Do we regain? And do go back up again, and vice versa for the other side? Yeah, I'm not really looking at metals. I'm not sure what's going on with those. So already 370s, 350s. The low side here, the pink line where the buyers were most aggressive in that big volume profile from the last 6 months. Basically the lows of the last 6 months. And again, that swing point could be a major inflection point. Overall, could be an interesting level to do or look for business. And then potentially a gap close trade could be a thing. Maybe. 630. It's like 150 points gap at the moment. That's like 2 candles upon open. So probably not most ideal. Let's see what happens, huh? At the same time, I'm probably going to be using a level as aggression on the low side here. Although it's a trending profile, I'm not a biggest fan of this profile. Nonetheless, I'll be using where the buy aggression is here on the low, on that higher forward node. That could be a nice level for confluence. She regains or stays above the opening price, and then the 650 level. Maybe we'll see. 10 minutes. I'm gonna go quick for a bathroom break. I'll be right back. Still got 7 minutes, huh? Right, let's do the overnight. Let's see what's important. Low value low towards low volume node. And then top side is just top side. Still got 6 minutes, but I think not much is gonna change. Then overall, I'm looking for that buy aggression here. We are currently trading at that level, so I kind of want to makes sense to use it. 650s. I think that's going to be it. I do want to be aware of the sell pressure against that data week high from the news.
Said I'm taking big shots, just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. Just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. They've been trying to get me cheap like a thrift shop, but I told them it's my time, shit the wristwatch. They've been talking way before they even doing something. If they wanna play, let's get a tip off. Ain't no silver lining, dog.
30-point stop, would that be enough? Probably not.
Bouncing like a pogo. And I'm too cold like Frozone. And my chick elastic girl. Told them we ain't in the faking, this ain't plastic girl. Bought a new whip and cash, now my taxi thorough. Way I'm shooting like step with my passes, bro. The way I'm playing the field, I'm in a league of my own. And now they all in their fields. I got them.
Do like it for a gap close if she's gonna be trading above these levels. It's probably gonna be a quick move too, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to participate.
Send a paper to me now like a fax, whoa. Got 2 phones ringing off the hook now. When I'm in the city, I get looks now. I was going bad, but I'm good now. Said I had to go and put my foot down. Told them I'ma get it and go. Even in the summer, man, they knowing I'm cold. I got a couple checks coming that
And the further it goes up, the worse the trade location becomes. Kind of like it here on the lows.
Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. Just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. Just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. Just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots.
Ideally, I want to see it sweep some lows here, instantly regain those, and then trade back above that 650 level. That will give me a better shot. She opens up and just goes straight up. It's not going to be ideal to risk or manage risk. That's the opening price. No? Oh no, it's still 5 seconds. This is going to be the open. That's something I can join if it goes straight up from here. I mean, looks good for a gap close. Rhythmic is holding up. That's good. Closing below the opening price. Trading below the opening price. So this could be the most bearish thing because we're opening with a gap to the downside. You want to see conviction in price either way. Currently, we're not having much conviction up or down. There's a case to be made to wait for the 1 minute opening range to break and trade that direction. That could be a thing. Some absorption again on the bottom. Still above that aggression level. Although she's not trading below or above the opening price, it's trading above that aggression. As long as she holds the red bubbles, maybe. Could protect myself. It's quick, but I don't want to be involved in non-directional price action right now. Still freaking red bubble. Did it get absorbed? I just want to be protective in this market open condition. Already kind of wanted to see continuation from the first minute opening price here. She fails, very likely to rotate to the other side of it. Would have stopped me out for a full stop, so I don't want to be involved in that. I'd rather look for something new. Let's see. This is the potentially, if she doesn't bounce right here, the worst open you can have when you're trading with a gap. Yeah, okay, either way, I'm in and I cooked myself here. Yeah, brutal. Someone got trapped. Tried to chase there, could have been, should have been, I thought wrong. Well, I am on deep charts, so I'm a little bit biased. And I haven't used Atas ever, but it looks good. But yeah, deep charts, man, deep charts. Right, so we ran the overnight low here. She's gonna have to convince me though to go long again. It's also somewhere in the middle of the range. From that range perspective, she does look like she wants the lows. Let's see what happens. I mean, you're just not getting there with a 30-point stop. To be expected in the first 10 minutes of trading. Not too mad about my try here. Bounced again from that opening price. That was the one to do it, and he didn't do it. Very quick to enter here. If she starts trading above the opening price, I'm probably trailing. Kind of want to see the rejection to the upside right here, right now. Trade above prior candle, barely. Do the kind of want to see continuation from this, otherwise she's range bounding here inside of that first minute opening range. Kind of want to see it pop out of it. I do like the trade location. I want to be somewhat patient here with create a little bit of an imbalance. See it potentially trade inside of it, reject, or we trade above. Boom. Close the gap. Struggling big time. Is it gonna hit my stop? Like I want to add, but at the same time, I'm not gonna do it. Not upon open here. Just want to at least have the patience for this to be potentially resolved to the upside. Don't like the wicks here though. Still that first minute opening range, rejecting that opening price. I'm not the biggest fan, but I'll hold on to it. Do like the idea. The VWAP. Yeah, VWAP is good. I just already got so much on my screen, so putting a VWAP on my, again, inside of all the levels is just gonna mess too much with my head. I do like to focus on other things than the VWAP, but it works very well. Where's she at? No. Yeah. Is this first deviation to the downside? Yeah. So potentially regaining first deviation. That would be looking good if we bounce up here for a move towards VWAP. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just not too sure to hold this position longer than needed. I mean, I could protect myself, break even at this point. At the same time, she's been so naughty, wicking me. Ideally, trade above 16s, put myself break even now. No? Continue? Yeah, please. I'll probably chill myself tight when she hits the gap close. But yeah, there's no conviction here. Very likely to reverse back to the bottom of the range. Jeez, fucking choppy open, man. 680. It's like a 50-point candles here. I do like to take some money, but not like $100, $200. I'm gonna potentially start trailing when she really breaks out these highs here. Patience. This could be a potential area for trails, that aggression level. If we start trading back up. I really kind of want to put my stop again where it was. This is a real test of that imbalance. Push up. Do it. Dude. Dude. Look at these freaking wicks, dude. Just freaking close the gap. I have to put my stop below that wick. Dude, I think I was up like $1,000 like in this freaking wick. And then get stopped out. Brutal. Reject, 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 reject. I gave it a lot of time. Probably just needs some more juice. At the same time, this is an open type with zero conviction. Should wait for either side to break. At the same time, the gap close is such a juicy trade if it works. At the same time, she doesn't want to play. She doesn't want to play. Don't want to see it reject the opening price here. Very choppy open. Definitely needs room. And 30-point stop is not a lot of room. Just trying to be patient with putting myself in a trail. I could potentially already lower my risk. At the same time, she's very choppy here. Could have put it right here. Protect myself. There's like no direction. I could have been protecting myself right here. This is not the best reaction you want to see. next time she goes, I'm probably putting myself in a better spot risk-wise. But yeah, again, there's no conviction, so it's very likely to just wick back down, get me out, and then I'm probably done with trading the gap. Let's just put my stop at a place I really don't want to see it again. If you start trading against these highs, yeah, I mean, why not put it? Why not put it break even at this point? Like, I'm putting it break even. So overall, gap close first. She regains the gap. Value error low from the overnight. Value error low from yesterday's profile, and the data wick from the non-farm payrolls above here at the 906s. That's the main magnet at this point for me. I'll be taking profits before that. I'll be trailing myself really tight when we start hitting the prior range low. Yeah. But yeah, still, it's probably gonna wick me out. Still. This was a 670 70-point trade that's just gonna reverse like it's nothing. So yeah, I'm very likely to stay away. I don't want to be part of this shit. Could have taken profits, like could have been done for the day, like over $1,000 profits. So just taking profits at the top side of these wicks. But yeah, I'm holding on for the move, for the gap close. Probably not the smartest thing. I don't know. But just the retraces is just insane, dude. Insane. Nothing to do here. Just wait till I get stopped out or take profit. Nothing I can do here. Very likely to get stopped out though. Thank you very much, NASDAQ. Bro. Please trade lower. Please trade lower. This makes me want to rejoin Not gonna do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Morning, sir. Morning. Why so choppy? I'm good, sir. I'm good. Trying to navigate my way through the chop. Yeah, I'm anticipating a gap close play. Got close. Someone didn't take profit. Yeah. $650. I mean, this was a 75-point trade. This was a 70-point trade. Break evens. Surreal, dude. Literally in the middle of the range. I do like it above the 650s. I'm just not sure. What is she waiting for, dude? Fed speaker, obviously. Fed speakers, why not? I mean, at this point, it's better to wait for the 30 minutes opening range. At the same time, trade location here is more ideal for me. Oh, that was that daily level I was talking about earlier. Holy shit. Damn, forgot about that one. Absorb. Dude, come back. Freaking come back. Freaking come back. Don't you dare close that gap. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Isn't this the most annoying thing? Like, how more aggressive do you want me to be? Freaking NASDAQ, man. Straight to the target in 2 candles. Literally straight to the target. Literally. Oh, God. I was not in the trade. Like I had my order, it was pushing up right above my entry here, and I was just waiting for it to wick me in. It just didn't came back. It didn't came back. This I'm already annoyed. Trading the gap close twice. Big profits, break evens, big profits, break even. Try to join again. Not able to enter this trade. Yeah. USA. Just. So that trade idea is gone. I do like it above the 730s. Probably missed that trade too right now. Where's my profile gone to? Freaking NASDAQ. And that's what she does. She manipulates. She waits till the moment you start doubting. You're just that little bit slower, and that's when it happens. What was I doing here? Right, let's see what we got here. So that trade idea is corners. First 30 minutes. Still have to. Did we close above? No, we didn't. Or did we? I mean, was this candle like this? So is it close above? I need structure. I need something. I'm not going long right here. That's why there's just times where I just put my order on that red level and just let it fill me, put a white stop. Don't worry about whatever happens in that 1 minute time frame here. Yeah. Slightly agitated. I see somewhat of a retest of that value area from the first 30 minutes. But this is the most bullish things you could do, rejecting the top side of it. Trade location wise, it's just not ideal. I'd rather wait for somewhat of a pullback. And the gap is closed, so she could potentially reject right here. But I do like it above 732. So let's see what happens. And then if she regains, see what happens aggression wise. There's a lot of buying going on in that profile here on top.
like the letter, I'm making several waves. I know the mission is same. I made a splash, now all of my passes last like running a race with Usain. I keep it coming like this a buffet. And if I'm stumbling, I'm in the grave. Never gon' fumble it. I get the bag and I run with it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it.
Struggling. Push. Kinda want to put myself break even too, but it doesn't make sense to do it just yet. She starts pushing prior candle high. I'm probably starting to trail somewhat closer, struggling again. I feel I'm too patient. Overall, I'm liking the long idea above the imbalance, above that 730 level, but she has to push through, and she's rejecting that prior range low. I'm very likely to push against my stop because that's the very high from where the buyers are in that profile. Very likely to just get stopped out, bounce. It's gonna be one of those days, NASDAQ. This is the bounce level. Should have been protective against my entry when she starts pushing the highs and failing. Again, too slow. Should be more active with my trade management. I should have been way more green than I'm red right now. Jesus. Lost line on defense. Closing the gap, rejecting the gap. This could start be looking really heavy. I mean, my entries are really good. And still, oh, Jesus. Who's that? I'm just trying to see if this still makes sense from a 30-minute IB play. She retraced a lot though. Opening up with a gap to the downside, closing the gap, rejecting the gap. Do I need to be more bearish? I really don't like it losing 732. It's impossible candles, dude. 72, 40-point candle, 50-point candle. You can't make this shit up, dude. You can't make this shit up. Like I'm being really aggressive here. Just I'm gonna get myself green. I'm gonna walk out of here. That's what I'm gonna do. CVD. I'm using bar delta. It doesn't matter what to use. Like, look at the freaking candles, dude. It's like 50 points down, 50 points up, no pullbacks whatsoever. Like, just buy in that red level and don't look at the chart. That would have been way more profitable. Get the hourly IB closing in 15 minutes. Just trying to see if there's anything to play here. This is like such bad trade location. At the same time, she could continue.
Watching me, I got them bitches mad then. 2:33 and I'm still going hard then. I'll buy a building just to burn it down then. Phone keeps on ringing but ain't calling back then. Eyes watching me, I got them bitches mad then. Yeah,
not something I want to hold on long. If I do something like that, I want to be break even quick and be right ASAP or be out ASAP, because trade location wise I don't like it. Could very likely continue up, but not something I want to give room, especially with like 50-60 point candles.
Couldn't believe making loves by women, couple Mr. Dennis with degree. I'ma be chasing my dreams while my demons chasing me. Such a pessimistic optimist, yeah, realistic
ghost inside of the scope. I'm taking it healed and coming for more. Woke up, didn't even stretch. I'm placing my bets on myself. I be doing the most. Why you always talk like you wanted to go? I ain't gotta speak cause I already know. This ain't been new to me, a news to me. I came out the womb unique. Shine bright like jewelry. Of course, you don't wanna fool with me. I got views to see and gifts to use. I got everything to gain and none to lose, and he can prove. I took his burden and yoke. It's like moose when I hit the moves. You can't tell me anything. I mean anything. That's for sure. I already know. I know my
Rhythmic, please.
Connection lost. Connected.
I'm about to switch to DX feed so badly.
I'm spitting the truth. When I'm in the booth, I take you to school. This ain't a lesson. I put on this armor like it was my weapon. I'm stepping. The ops can leave. My props are these utilities he put inside of my belt. Feeling me, it's just the face I can tell. But really, the king is the one you can smell. This ain't been new to me, a news to me.
Before the range, yes sir. I just lose perspective. For me, it works very good, obviously, but I get lost in it. It's too low time frame or range in this case. I'd rather just use structure on the candles like this. It makes more sense for me. Just not a lot of luck today with continuation. Could have been way more aggressive, taking profits multiple times. Yeah, just what it is. I also get too impulsive if I look at something like that. Because, for example, I'm leaning to the upside here, still towards that data high here. Overall, I'll be looking for today. So if price then moves, creates that effort zone, I'm very likely, because I'm someone that takes risk and I'm aggressive. And if you should give me something like that gives green colors and I'm bullish, yeah, I will jump on very likely. So I do this to basically control myself more, to be less impulsive. I'm already impulsive as I am doing this. Don't give me something like that, because then, yeah. Just a crazy market, crazy candles. There's literally times where I buy those aggression lines, like the red line, and just wait and just look at a 15-minute candle. Yeah. There's definitely no need to overcomplicate things. This is just freaking, I mean, price goes 100 points in your favor, comes back to stop you out, and then goes back up. This is not a normal market, I'd say. I mean, it's NASDAQ, but this behavior is really out of line for her, I feel. I kind of want to enjoy momentum, but I don't want to enjoy momentum at the top of the range. Kind of want to wait for something to be taken out on the low side here, and then look for something good. It's just a little bit brutal to watch, to not be in the move, because at this point in time the direction is obvious. It's crazy because there's times, and I've been there before, I go along here, she just immediately goes for that gap and continues. It's basically why I was that patient with it. And I think she's gone right now. There's just no point in chasing for me. That's bad trading behavior, which I kind of want to avoid. That's some good entries though. Just no luck on the continuation play today. It's fine. At the same time, I kind of want to go for a cup of coffee, but I know I'm going to miss the last play to be made towards that direction. So I'm going to wait it out. Sir, Luffy. Luffy, sir. Don't trade the news. Is that going to be your pullback? Is that your pullback, NASDAQ? For real? You gotta be fucking shitting me, dude. Incredible. Literally. Bias is right, ideas is right. Just not able to get profits from it. Freaking dollar wick. Freaking dollar wick. I'm slightly annoyed by this session, I'm not gonna lie. If I wasn't streaming, I could have probably would have been way more aggressive than I'm doing right now. Just twice, no entries on those areas, like just 50-point candles up, like 10 more subscribers and we're at 1,000. Nice. So that 1 hourly IB closed. Most aggressive play would be on top. Might be the move to do so. I'm not gonna wait for POC. POC is like way down below there. That's not gonna be a thing for me. This could be the last shot towards towards that data wick here. So there's the data wick, but there's also like the price gap still, which is basically around POC, prior POC, which is way up there. 25,050s. Very unlikely, I'd say, from here. I do still like the data wick higher to 910s. And if she regains that level, I'll be looking for the price gap. Jesus, man, like 0 pullbacks. I mean, it's a pullback, but it's not something I'm interested in. Could probably long everywhere here. Didn't even retest the 60 minutes high. This was the most obvious play. The gap close. And after the gap close, the dollar week high. This was the most easiest bias to have, in my opinion, for today. After this, if she doesn't regain and starts trading above that dollar wick, and we drop back in range here, it starts to become really unclear or less clear. I'm getting that cup of coffee. This is going to take longer than 5 minutes for a decent pullback. I'll be right back. Yo, bro, is this a pullback? Still naked though. This could be the pullback though. I'm not a fan. I mean, this is still a retest of the high of the IB. It just becomes very more and more tricky to join. We'll see what happens. Probably at some point I'll join. Just a pullback. This is normal. This is normal. That's what you want to see. That's what I wanted to see. Now I get it. So the issue now becomes that she still wants to this is the high here. Could make sense to be seen. Oh man, I'm gonna have to deal with freaking 50-point candles all of a sudden again. Starting to see a pattern. Like every time I'm interested in entering, it's like freaking this is already freaking 20 points. What is this candle? 11 30-point candle. A little bit tinier. Still, this would be the most aggressive entry. Kind of want to see more of a bullish close. You got 3 seconds NASDAQ. Kind of like how she's moving here. Until now. Jeez, NASDAQ. All right. Now we're down $700. I really don't deserve to be down $700. I feel. Let's see, maybe like one more sweep towards that level. Regain. If that doesn't work, then I need another game plan. That entry definitely was very aggressive though, but just don't like to be involved with these big candles. I wanted to be in the move. I wanted to be at that trade location. And technically, that stop should have been under that wick here, but at the same time, it's very likely to do this. So there's no point in doing that. Still like it, like it. Ideally, she pushes down, she pops some red bubbles, and she starts trading up. What happened to this music, dude? Don't want this. $92, 8 more subscribers. Let's fucking go. Right here, right now, NASDAQ. Right here, right now. And the reload area basically is at the value area high. I'm just looking at that equation here. Okay, value area high it is. Someone short. Yeah, could have been a play. Protection above 45. Jeez, look at that candle though. It's 6. It's like a 50-point candle. That's good. I'm a bit salty on my green. I'm gonna lie. Not sure why I'm down 700 bucks. I mean, we all know why, but can we get out of the hole? You go back up the same way you came down. That's what you need to do. Very likely to chop around here. You don't want to see it reject that imbalance. Also, no aggression on the bottom, so no potential absorption. I feel like volume is like lower today. I switched my bubbles to 55 and I'm not even getting bubbles at all. Go back up the same way you came down. That's a green bubble. Now you want to see price trade past that bubble. Otherwise, that's not going to be looking good for me. More bubbles. Something I want to should trail. Somewhat. I mean, I can give it 200 bucks. Someone needs to take profit this time. I kind of wanted to add, but yeah. Right, I'm going to break even. NASDAQ, you just keep going up. Let's go for the gap close. Like, why not? Why not? Like, I mean, the gap close, like the data wick. Let's go, NASDAQ. Let's do it. Take some profits or not. 200 bucks. I mean, that candle put me out of my hole, but overall, yeah, looking at that 10 level. She starts pushing value area high, low, above. Do not reject. Kind of want to put my trail here. That'll put me break even on the day. At the same time, don't want to get wicked out of this move. What would be more likely to tilt me? To not take profits or to get wicked out? I think to not take profits. Yes, sir. And I had a good entry. I think I played that trade yesterday or the day before, like the fade of the IB, and then towards that value area high, got out there and then switched long. It's a very valid play, as you can see. Come on, buddy. I mean, why not be greedy? Like, put it a little bit above. What's would be reasonable? the greed, dude. This is a 770. This is a 200-point greed move. This basically 770. This is 100 points right here where she's at right now. If you can push up from this, I'll trail it. Like the 96.25. Trade above the prior candle, please. We also got top of the hour closing in 2 minutes or less, which is interesting. Come on, buddy. No pullbacks now. Just do what you've been doing. Forgot where my stop was. Must be like somewhere very likely to get wicked and then price continues. Find buyers here. Buyer step in. We trade above prior candle. Thank you very much. Dropping it right here. Am I too soon? Very likely. I'm trailed out at 100 points. I think that's good for me. Overall idea would be still that data week high there, but do I really deserve to be that greedy with my profits? Take profits after not taking profits prior? Like I should have been up way more. But it is what it is. Was a case to be made to start adding after we saw that that aggression here. We popped back up to add, but then my average would have been skewed and not really being up on the day. I would have added if I would have as my see would have been up. I would have added if I was up on the day. Not a bad play. The initial balance plays out again. Let's see what we got here. What? Oh no, yeah. All the accounts trailed, so that's good. A little bit of an aggressive, impulsive move here, but trade above the prior candle, sir. It's at 55. Big trades is at 55. And now she doesn't do it, obviously. Kind of wanted to be in that move towards those tens again with an ad and then to be done. It's annoying to enter, basically entering blind here just on the impulse. Should have waited for a move below 850s. See what happens there, then enter. But I kind of want to be in that move while it's still obvious. My entry is freaking bad. Continue, continue, continue. Freaking stuck again. Jesus, why are you pulling back like that? Just one little push and I'll trail. This would make sense for it to reject like this, because this is where the sell aggression is. At the same time, if it pops, if not there yet, sir, not there yet. Pop that candle. I want to trail, but I want to see it trade above that prior candle. I don't even see the candle, but yeah, very likely to trail me out here. It's the top of the move here. Yeah. This one has to immediately pass, go past 94, and I'm out. Oh, I'm still in. Oh, really, NASDAQ? Teasing me. It's very likely to stop me out of here. Just not sure how much I want to keep trading this now. After she stops me out here, obviously. Boom. And so in that overnight profile, that's what I marked out. It's like this is where the sell aggression was. Yeah, annoying. Not sure what to do. massive delta on top here. You can see it on the profiles. Huge absorption on top here. So the edge in the direction of that the data week high is becoming less and less clear, obvious. I'm also missing aggression here. Value area low. It's potentially rejecting value from yesterday's session. Should have waited for a close. Was trying to enter aggressive. And I'm getting stopped out. So don't know if it's a good idea to keep trading towards that level there. Trying to see what makes sense here. Potentially the same play. Could be a move. At the same time, where's the aggression? She could literally do the same play all the way back to the 760s. So I kind of want to play it slow on top here and more aggressive on the bottom. If she does it. And then be done for the day. She's whippy here. Kind of trying to be careful here. Trying to be late. Trying to be late. Jesus. At the same time, I just dragged my order in there. No pullback. It's just... It's fucking insane, dude. Like, I was waiting for a retrace towards that 20-30 level, but let's see what happens, dude. Like, Jesus. Like... It's probably bad on me to like just enter like that, but and then just get chilled out. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. This would have been the entry. This would be such a freaking... This level would be the entry. Well, why would you enter after a candle like that? What a wick. 35, that's a 30-point wick. Still looks good on NASDAQ. Jesus, dude. Entry here. My stop would be Not a fan of in and out, in and out. It still looks good for upside. But what happened here? Was this news? Was this a tweet? I mean, I'm just gonna wait for the fuckery. If it goes up, goes up. Thank you, NASDAQ. This literally could have been the last leg towards that data wick. Just very nice price action there. Very nice. A 40-point candle to the downside. Oh, almost makes sense to short it, but oh, I'm getting agitated. I should wait for price to hit the same level. Doesn't make sense to overtrade this. It's not going anywhere. At the same time, we already hit that aggression level. At the same time, we are rejecting prior value. Should have been done earlier. For sure. What you want to do, NASDAQ? This one's requiring some patience. Don't do the freaking 100-point candle to the upside. Do not do it. God damn it, fucking NASDAQ. This is brutal to trade, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This is freaking annoying. This is just. It's basically untradeable. Or you gotta be super aggressive, or you gotta use super wide stops. But this just fucks with all my whole entry method. It's just, and it's every time I'm looking for that entry, 40-point, 50-point impulse moves up. This one we eventually had a pullback, but like Jesus. And then at this time she already hit like levels to the upside. Do you really want to join again? Destroy so much of the edge. So much. But it could just be that she's not gonna give me another chance. So see what happens and then call it quits, because I'm getting a little bit frustrated with these candles. Let's see, she really wants to be strong. Trading inside that imbalance she created. Kind of want to see close above. 2 seconds, 1 second. Trade above that prior candle. Continuation. Continuation. I added again there, just trying to be really aggressive because I'm done. $300, that put me at minus 700 if she stops me out. At the same time, range high there is $1,400. No continuation. Does not look good. She should have been way stronger. Yeah. Oh man, I'm just freaking losing it. You can't make this shit up, dude. Yes, my stop was tight, but come on, man. Like, Jesus. Jesus. Don't want to do the damage, but I do like it. Show me you want it. That'll be my max drawdown for the day. Sadly enough. couldn't you do that from the first time, NASDAQ? Really? That would save me $300 probably. Still need that continuation though. Like even at the 18s, my stop is in such a bad place. Like the protection is the red bubbles here. Yeah. This cooks me. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, so overall, initially the ideas were strong. Let me see where's my orders. So up on open here, having good entries, 70 points in profit, adding to it, coming back break even, again, entering good against these levels, holding on to it, break even. Should have been really green on a day right here. Entering quick, getting stopped out was not a problem. Then not able to enter on this move here. Frustrating. This one, continuation prayer failed. This one was a good one. And then basically the move should have been done, or the plays are done because all the levels have been hit. So the obvious plays were gone, and then everything after just becomes over trading. And especially with this crap what's going on right here, this is just going 50 points up, 50 points down. Yeah, super easy to do damage here. So I'm gonna leave it at what it is for now. $1,000. I can live with it. It should have been fucking green though, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Live to trade another day. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna stretch my legs before I do real damage. Close everything down. I'll see everyone after the weekend. Have a good weekend. Peace.